Well, it was my parents that really persuaded me to go and see the doctor, my GP, because I was losing weight. They noticed facially, and I said yes, I was definitely losing, and I was feeling a lot more tired at work. So yes, I decided to go to the GP, and it wasn't from there they sent me straight to the hospital. I think it was only about 2 days I had to wait, something like that, or probably it was even less than that. And I know I was called from work. Can you go immediately to the hospital? And then I was told. So it was a very short period. I was a little bit numb at the moment. I was with somebody, and I certainly would advise anybody in the same circumstance to go with somebody else, because I think 2 years better than one, definitely. But no, it was shock, and for a time I didn't really grasp all that I was being told. And so it was a case of really compiling over quite a short time, because my visits were very regular when I was first diagnosed, is to keep a pad and write questions constantly all the time, and so you will find out on your next visit. After the diagnosis, I finished work and I was off for 6 months. It's something that I didn't hide at all to anybody at work. They all knew my condition. Well, I knew when I went back. I'm afraid you've got to tell them in that circumstances. I'm afraid I was doing a lot more work in the morning, but come afternoon I was getting drained. It was quite some time, and everyone naturally is going to be different, but you know when you can take it yourself and say, okay, I'll go and see the consultant myself. And you've got your own questions and you can take it, and you've got to a stage where you're then taking on board the information that is saying, but by definitely go with somebody else. Very supportive at work, because I went through a period of blood transfusions, and so time-wise and support, yes, can't fault them at all at work. And naturally my parents are very supportive. You have to set your own pace. Everything is doable, but you've got to know your limits, and your body soon tells you when you've reached them. Don't panic. Take it at your own speed. Get to know your own limits. Talk to people that especially are probably in the same situation, through any groups or societies that are available. But ask for, like, internet. Only take small pieces of advice that particularly affect you, and don't try and go through pages and pages of internet, which are probably you'll be swamped and you'll feel bad. You'll feel worse.